Here, the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Here's Monroe, and Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Embiid gives you a lot, scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Pass to Camby. Here's Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. O'Neal. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
New York calls timeout. So it's the Knicks now. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Harris.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Maxey. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to O'Neal. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Durant. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Embiid. Elliott clears away. And Davis has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Camby. Back to Davis.
2 minutes.
Here's Camby. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
Defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. They get it back. The kick to Durant. Tries again. And it's in there. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's Durant with a drive. For 3, Maxey. Back to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Knicks with it. Outside Davis. To the inside. Pass to Elliott. Embiid with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Here's O'Neal. Maxey covering. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Davis from long range. Here's Camby. Outside Davis. Pass to Camby. Back to Davis. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him. not into him.
Now here's Martin. No made baskets yet. Unable to get that one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Well, Clark, it's nice to...
Oh! Wow!
Get
Come
out of the way!
with authority! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And it's Camby missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Harris misses. Davis with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Outside Davis. To the paint. Here's Camby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people solid and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That is Baron Davis at his best, taking it right to the rack and going at defenders.
Here's Melton. Davis with the defensive effort. The Knicks with the lead. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. And there's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. 76ers.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Davis from long range. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Melton. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Pass to Melton. Six to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Melton's got 6 in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Davis. Here's O'Neal. He has 6. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers trailing. Here's Durant. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
KG taking no prisoner and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Durant. The Sixers again can't hit. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for New York. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Durant's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Garnett. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Doubled by Bamba. To the left wing. Here's Garnett. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Garnett. Here's Rose. Oubre with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Rose with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Oubre. It's deflected. From deep, Rose. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Philadelphia with it. 8.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Here's Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Down low. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Launches a 3. Gonna put back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Maxey. Knocks down the 18-footer. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
Garnett. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Now here's Durant. Here's Embiid. Shot blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. .136 left in the first half. Nice shot by Durant.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Pass to Garnett. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And it's New York with another.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Durant, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
55-46.
40 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Misses in close.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got a feel for him tonight.
From deep, Rose. Here's Duncan. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. Duncan, no good. Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires from 14. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Offline from the top of the key. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Garnett. Over Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Garnett. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Outside Durant. Corner shot. And too long on the shot.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Duncan. Over Oubre. A nice shot by Duncan. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Rose can't connect.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
17-foot shot on the way. Duncan, no good. Pass to Embiid. And he hits the jumper. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Here's Battier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Tipped. Rose, left side. Pass to Duncan. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And that's a double-double for him now.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Maxey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Fades. Garnett, no good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And they get it back. It's Iguodala on the wing. Garnett. Tipped back in for 2. Garnett got 6 in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Oubre. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. He goes up. Oh, man.
Oh, punch, that was.
Bad intentions. And he jams it home with authority.
Garnett capping off the break nicely. They're always in the right place.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Sixers again can't hit. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-5 run.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. No good from outside.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
From deep, Rose. He buries it from three. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Philadelphia calls time here.
For T-shirts. Spectacular move. Your Knicks breaker dance crew.
Melton with the ball. He's got 6. Driving to the basket. Pass to Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 16.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job in getting it to his teammates.
Now Hardaway. Here's Monroe. Here's Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs.
Oh, wow!
Oh,
Watch out!
Big finish.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Embiid misses.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Duncan. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They host the Hawks after this one. Here's Durant. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Garnett. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Duncan. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively.
Down
there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Now a timeout called by New York. The 76ers making a switch here. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 8.
Knicks lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And they're able to recover. And Camby pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Harris on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing on the left. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's New York with it. Here's Monroe. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Davis has got the ball here for New York. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. From downtown. And another shot. Tipped away. Here's Harris. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Davis. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Melton, here we go. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
The Sixers again can't hit. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Elliott. Here's McGrady. Pounded by Harris. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bamba misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Martin. That one's wide left. Here's Davis. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Melton. Davis with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Elliott. Back to Davis. Here's Camby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
To the inside. Here's Camby. Over Bamba. Camby, that's good. Camby's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's Elliott missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Davis from long range. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Davis. Here's Camby. Back to Davis. Pass to Camby. Goes up again. Outside for Davis. Here's O'Neal. Elbow shot on the way. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Doubled by Durant. O'Neal inside. Shoots over Durant. And the Knicks miss again.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Outside Davis. Elliott. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Durant surveying the D. Lets it go from 14. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Davis. Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Count it. Good. Bamba's gotten his first basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He gets it in there. That gives him a double-double.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Outside Maxey. Intercepted. Davis with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Elliott. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Philadelphia with it. For 3, Durant. Goes back up. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Davis. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Outside Davis. Hardaway on the wing. O'Neal inside. Durant pulls it in. Antetokounmpo for three. Fader on the way. Durant, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
It's Davis with the drive. And he commits the intentional foul. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Up top, Durant. Shot clock at 5. Shakes him. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Battier. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Harris. Iguodala with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Duncan. Second chance effort to the wing, right side. That three's off the mark.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Knicks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Rose. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Garnett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Garnett got 30.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.
I'ma switch it up. Watch me. You watching? Watch me. Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, give me some some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it. I'ma switch it up.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down.